All right, I have had the Sony A7R Mark III for a good 5 months now, and I've also had this lens, the FE4 24 to 105 GOSS lens. Okay, this lens actually retails for about 1,200 bucks. Over the course of me having this camera, I do enjoy this lens. This lens has I've been able to get a various amounts of shots with this, both in video and photos. It's very versatile. Okay, I really enjoy the versatilitiness. It goes from 24 millimeters to all the way to 105. It has autofocus and manual focus option on the lens, as well as optical steady shot and focus hold button right here. Okay, not a lot of breathing that some people talk about, like their lenses breathe a lot. I haven't experienced a lot of breathing with this camera when it comes to focusing, but however, like with this lens, it is very versatile. It's been able to get a lot of shots with this camera for useful photographs. But one thing that I don't like about it as much is the bokeh. The bokeh is it's decent, but with other lenses, primarily prime lenses that you can get at this price, or maybe something a little bit more expensive like the G Master lenses, the bokeh is very pleasant. So with this lens right here, the bokeh is not always pleasant. It kind of falls off, and sometimes, depending on the lighting, will do tricky things. Also to notice, the color aberration can also be tricky sometimes, especially like when you're doing close-up. Sometimes the color just like looks really weird, and you cannot fix it in an editing software. I mean, when it's that bad. So that's one thing that I do not like about this lens. But like with Sony, you don't have many options. So sometimes you just got to take it, take the bad with the good, So when it comes to zoom lenses, you don't have many options that are as versatile. That goes from 24 millimeter to 105 millimeter. The G Master lenses, you can get something that goes up to about 70 millimeters. And then there's one that goes from like 35 to 16 millimeters. But that's it. And those things are crazy expensive compared to this. The G Master lens, the lenses are like that are zooms. They're like twice the amount cost of this. Of course, the quality is great, but you don't have the versatility of going from 24 to 105 millimeters. So I mean, it's just, you're kind of stuck with this unless you want to go something like with a manual focus lens, but you're missing out on a lot of these cool features that this lens comes with. So like at this point, I mean, there are not many options, but this is what I have to work with, So that's my review of the lens. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks a lot.